EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lumen Field. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. They go play action with Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go. Angel. Alpha.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
46-yard line. A second down and 6.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 12. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Hey, 10. Here we go. We good. Green 19, guys. Extend. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's in! Justin Fields. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And it's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Easy.
First down. Fields. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. No mud. Out, let's go. EQ. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. 10. 319, that's right. 11. Go straight. Up.
Throwing is Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 8.
Extend. Here we go, son. 319.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Play action now for Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Byron Murphy. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2.
2-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, set.
Throwing again from his own end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Seattle. A pickup of 44 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Yep. Move 58. Watch right. Trust. Man it. Right.
Fields now. He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Red 80. We're going to stop. Yo, 80. Red 80. Hey, set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Toward the boundary, taken in by Collins. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Side. We're going to yellow 8. Red 80. Hey, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go. Green 19, you guys see that? Sit out.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Good for a Seahawks. First down.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Darnold to throw. Six catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's going nowhere. Loses the yardage on that play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third and long, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds they've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
Here we go. 19, cut.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Go.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down, at the very least give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Darnold now on first and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's second and 2. To throw is Darnold. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.